into my world. Tell me what you see. Maybe we can go to places where I know you wanna be. I'll have you.
Gang. So ZiZi's gone. Apparently, the camp that they were supposed to go to got cancelled. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
The camp that they were supposed to go athletics, which is all sports.
They're supposed to be doing everything. Yeah, so he was supposed to be doing like...
They're supposed to be doing all sports.
Yeah, an all sports camp.
So it got cancelled, but there's people on there was others that already booked the pitch or something like that. Innit?
Yeah, that's why it got cancelled, because they couldn't get the pitch to do all of the stuff with, because somebody else has already booked the pitch.
Yeah. So instead of going to the all sports, he ended up going to Luton training.
Another football.
The Luton summer camp training instead. So
yeah.
He's there until 1 o'clock today.
Yeah.
Mum's been filming an ad.
I've been at work,
we
guys.
need to get some props, right? You said?
Yeah. So I need to get like some popcorn and stuff like that. So basically, what it is that we're doing a quick little ad for Disney Plus. So I need to get a couple of props because the boys are going to be involved in the ad as well. So I've left Kailem to get ready for the day. Guys, it is 11 o'clock and he's not even up and dressed out of his bed
guys.
yet.
No ratings.
No ratings. So we while he's getting ready and ZiZi's at camp, we're going to run up the road, go and get a few stuff from B&M. I also need to get some stuff to wash clothes.
I need some hay fever tablets as well.
He needs hay fever tablets. We got a list, like, and then I want to pick up some stuff from the office because, as you guys would have seen, we've put the table up in the dining room, in our kitchen. It's like a dining room because it's so big, isn't it? But yeah, so, and I remembered that we've got some really nice stuff in the office that could go nice on the table. So like I want to replace the mats, and I was going to buy some, but I've already got some. So I'm going to go pick those up.
Well, Mum claims she's got them in the office, but I haven't seen them. Yeah. I haven't seen them, but she says they're in the office. So we're going to go run in the office and go find what it is she says she has there.
Also, I want to get the buzzers from the office.
The buzzers? I don't even know if the buzzers are in the office either.
They are in the office. Come on, where would they be?
I'm sure the last time I saw them here, you know.
Why would they be here? We don't even use them like that. But anyway, so the idea that I had for this ad thing is like a bro v bro sort of thing, and I thought it would be quite cool if we could include the buzzers in there, like for them to, whoever can tap their buzzer sound the quickest.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's see what we can do. Plus, I want to wash clothes. This weather is perfect for washing clothes. That is what you call adulting, guys. Adulting is when you're happy that the weather's good so you can wash clothes and hang them outside.
They need to hurry up and finish what they're doing on this road, yeah, because they're just making up the most noise. You know what, yeah, guys, I went down to MK. ZiZi's football, MK, yeah. That area is finished now, isn't it? And it's just nice, it's peaceful. You got kids playing out, everything, because there's no big trucks going up and down the road. It's finito, it's finished. And we still got trucks going up and down our road. So it's still noisy.
And the workmen, I feel like they're not considerate. Like, so if they work on a weekend, you know, the weekend people want to have a little lie-in. If they work on the weekend, they're like, all right, mate, and like screaming at the top of their voice to each other from tractor to tractor. And I'm like, hello. Yeah. I know you're at work, but we're at home trying to have a little lay-in on the weekend.
Well, they still got a while left because
of COVID. COVID knocked everything back.
Set it back a year, innit? Yeah. Or something. So yeah, hopefully they're done soon, man. It's too much noise. What's good, W fan? This box is coming this morning while Mum and Dad was out. It's a box from Hype. Hype has sent me and ZiZi a massive box. I'm gonna show you guys the stuff that's inside. Hopefully there's some matching outfits, you know, because me and ZiZi matching outfits look sick. First, we got a Hype backpack. Okay, this one's in blue. Nice. Next, we got a Hype backpack. This one is in blue as well. Wait, is that blue or purple? Is that a blue? Yeah, blue, green, white. It's a backpack, splatter backpack. Okay, next. This is some Hype jogging bottoms. These are in blue as well. Some navy blue, nice. Let's see what we put up next. These are, what is this, a jumper? No, jumper jumpers again? I think this is a jumper. Yeah, this is a hoodie. This is in black. That one looks like ZiZi because it's kind of small. In here, this one's for ZiZi as well. Hype Boys Finish Line Crew t-shirt. Or is that a jumper? I think this is a crew neck jumper actually. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Then another blue Hype Scribble hoodie in navy. And then what's this one? It's like a smaller bag. We've got a smaller blue splatter bag. This one looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Put that to the side, stack it to the side. This is a pencil case. We've got a blue one with the splatter and a blue without the splatter. And then we've got a t-shirt. This one, I think is mine. Yeah, I think so. We've got a t-shirt for me there as well. Also got 2 of these boxes. What's inside here? Oh, it's a Hype bottle, so I'm guessing it's a water bottle. This one doesn't say it. But we got a Hype bottle. Nice. So this is all the stuff that we got from Hype. ZiZi isn't even home yet, but I'm gonna show him all of this stuff when he comes home and that.
So yeah. I want your advice on this. So obviously you know that I've been working out and stuff like that, yeah? So guys, I've been working out with, not just working out, but with a personal trainer, yeah? But I find my personal trainer, I know that they're supposed to be a bit pushy to like, you know, spur you on and keep you motivated. But this is having the opposite effect on me. I find him too pushy. It's too pushy to the point where I'm put off of even going. Like, he's putting me off of going into the gym.
If you let them know, then
I've said to him so many times, I'm like, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed with the way that how you're putting things out towards me. And he was like, yeah, don't worry. And then he'll literally send another email, another message straight after. So I was supposed to do weigh-ins last week, and I said to him, oh, can we postpone it? Because I done one the week before while he was away. I done one with one of his colleagues. So I said, can we postpone this one? Because I don't want to do another weigh-in back to back. And he was like, oh, we really need to hold you accountable. I was like, yeah, but I've already done one. And then, so I said to him, don't worry, we'll do it next month. And he's like, yeah, make sure we're going to do it in like 2 weeks. And I was like, give me a month. Give me the month. It's pressure. That's too much pressure. And then I start feeling in my head, oh, if I haven't like hit another milestone, or if something's like gone weird, like where I've maybe gained like a couple of pounds or half a pound or something like that, because women's bodies do change a lot during the month, then I'm gonna be feeling guilty, and I don't want to feel like that.
Crazy.
I don't like feeling like that, babes. You know, even, yeah, when he was telling me about the deadlift, yeah, so he was like, oh, those trainers that you got, so I wore my running trainers. He was like, oh, you shouldn't wear those trainers, you should wear Converses or Vans. So take your shoes off and do it barefoot. And I was like, I don't want to. I was like, I don't want to, because I get scared. I'm like, if somebody like clips my foot or something like that.
Mum's a germaphobe.
Yeah, and I'm a proper germaphobe. So I'm like, no, because then I'm gonna have to wear these same sweat out socks through my house. Like, if you know me, as soon as I get in my door, I take my shoes off because they've been outside. I don't want to have outside germs inside my house. He's like, no, take it off, take it off. But it was like, there was like a lot of people there, babe. There was a lot, so everyone's like looking at me, and I was like getting embarrassed.
Pressure.
I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not like good motivation. That's like, I don't like that. What do you think?
Yeah. So
am I overreacting?
To me, I feel like, yeah, a little bit, but I can understand where you're coming from. But I do feel like, yeah.
You feel like the pressure's good?
If the motivation's supposed to get you going and spare you on, innit?
Okay.
Like,
and now he wants me to join this group chat, yeah, where he sends everybody constant updates on dietitian, on like all these extra stuff, and I'm just like, it's the summer, babes. I don't want it.
You're on a summer break.
So I didn't join the group chat like purposefully. I thought, oh, you know, I'm still going to be going to the gym during the summer, but just not as intense, because obviously I want to enjoy the time with the boys as well. And then so he messaged me again. Can you add yourself into the group chat? No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh, we're going office first.
Yeah, might as well, innit? Because then B&M is closest to us, isn't it? What do you think? Well, we're here now. Watch us go down there, and again, the car park gate is not working or something like that. It's always something.
Yeah, so they gave me a new key, guys. So my new key is supposed to open this up. Let's see.
See if it works.
Oh, yep, it's working.
Oh, nice.
Automatic, bro. We don't need to get out of the car anymore.
Innit?
Nice and easy.
In days where the wind used to just blow back on you and slam the door in your back. That was me constantly, because we're on a hill to go into the car park, so that it would be easy for the door to just be like.
So Deanne actually found what she was looking for.
No faith. You got no faith in me.
And I had to pick up a bunch of bills.
And I found a swimming pool that we can use for Esco. So it was a win-win.
He's gonna bite that.
No, it's not. I see other dogs enjoying it. Why can't our dog have enjoyment, man?
He's gonna jump out like a cat.
It's true, you know, you don't like water.
Keys, guys. Oh, keys. Alright, we back. Quick stop off at McDonald's.
So I think Esco is enjoying the toy that I got him. This is what I got when we went out. It's basically just as like a suction onto the wall so that he could play tug of war by himself. Because dogs like to play tug of war, but sometimes I'm busy, so whenever he's trying to give it to me, I don't have the time sometimes. So now he can play by himself. Good boy. That's it, pull it, pull it. Guys, he's trying to cheat the system. He's trying to take this bit off, which is securing it on, instead of just pulling the ball from this bit. Pull, pull, pull. Good boy. So after we come back yesterday, we didn't vlog much because we ended up having visitors. So we were just like, okay, let's just chill for the day. Anyway, day 2 of ZiZi's holiday camp. So we are going to drop him off this morning. Yesterday morning, my friend dropped him off because her son was going as well. But this morning we're going to drop him off because we are going to meet up with my same friend for breakfast as well. Apparently there's like this new spot near us that we haven't been to. And everybody that knows me knows that I don't really like eating out like around our area. I don't really like it. But this place is new and it looked nice. She showed me it on Instagram. It looks fine. So we're gonna check it out and see what it's like. Hopefully we find something nice for breakfast. Of course, as soon as I mentioned to Jay, I'm going for breakfast, he like, I'm coming.
What? Do you want me to come?
Of course I want you to come.
I'm uninvited.
Of course I want you to come, but if it was something else, if I said to him, oh yeah, we're gonna go shopping afterwards or something like that, he would be like, yeah, bye, see you later. Exactly. But as soon as I mentioned food, he's like, yeah, I'm coming. So yeah, we're gonna drop this man off first. Did you have fun yesterday?
Yeah.
What, like, when you got there in the end, all the kids were older than you, weren't they? So they were in year 7, so that's what, like 2 years older than you? You was the youngest?
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally he was the youngest because he's a late, he's got a late birthday in his year as well, so he's literally the youngest. But he said to me he wasn't the smallest. There was somebody else that was in year 7 that was smaller than him, which I'm shocked by because ZiZi is not big. ZiZi is tiny for his age. Like, I don't know, he's gonna have a growth spurt soon. The same thing was with Kailem actually, innit babe? He was short and small built and everything up until, what would you say, like year 7? Yeah, like year 7, year 8, he had a growth spurt. Year 7, he grew a little bit, like he shot up, but he was still quite like small. But then year 8, that there was a time where we was in lockdown between year 8 and him going back to school in year 9, when he just
became
puberty licked, like, and he just got tall, he got big, he got everything. So that's probably what's going to happen to ZiZi as well.
ZiZi's only going to be in year 6.
That's what I'm saying. He's only going into year 6.
Time.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying he'll stay small for probably another couple of years until he gets to that age, and then hopefully have a growth spurt. Yeah. So right, we're going to drop him off, and then we will let you know what breakfast is saying.
Guys, new delivery, home improvement is happening today. Big package I got. This is for master bedroom in the house. I'm gonna bust this open, struggle with it upstairs, probably get no help and everything, but I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get it done today. I've been waiting over a week for this package, guys, and trust me, I hate waiting for packages. Like, I expect everything to come next day, or at least be a next day option. Even if I have to pay, I'd rather it just come next day, because when you buy something, you want it, right? So you should get it straight away. And this is the way of the world now. Next day delivery, bruv. So yeah, not too sure about down there what happened. Look like a lot of scraping, so you gotta check what's in there. Check these boxes, cause look like a bit of scrapage, but yeah. I'm gonna bust this open. You can see what's inside, guys. Is it camouflage, guys? Camouflage. Yeah, it was super heavy just even bringing it in here. So I took out all the drawers. So then this should be much lighter to carry up the stairs. It doesn't even look like it's there. From this side, it doesn't even look like it's there. That's crazy.
So guys, we got a package recently from YouTube. So I'm gonna quickly look inside of it and see what is in there. I kind of briefly looked, but I didn't look in detail, so we can open it up together. There was a cookie in there, but I just dropped it on the floor and it has smashed into 1,000 pieces. So yeah, nice. Anyway, so this is their PR packaging box. You can see it's got our name on it. It says the Williamsons. Open it up. Oh, what's cooking? So I'm assuming that everything inside this box is going to be cooking related products. So it says here we got a bamboo cutting board. It's got our name on the box. Let's have a look at it. Let's take it out. Oh, sorry guys. Oh, look guys, it's got a name on the chopping board, which is pretty darn cool. Then we got, what is this? Something else with our name on it. Oh, it's an apron. Oh, that's cool. They gave us an apron with our name on it as well. And then in this box, oh, this feels proper quality. Oh God, I'm dropping it all over. So it's a cocktail shaker maker thing. So you make your cocktails in this part. You use this to measure out quantity, and then I think they use this when they're pouring it so the foam thing doesn't come out as well. It's pretty cool. So we do have like a YouTube get together thing. So I'm assuming that they want us to use these stuff when we have the get together with them, which is an online get together. I don't know if you lot can hear all this banging in my house, but Isaiah, are you playing football in the house? Kailem, why are you playing football in the house? Yeah, there's a garden, guys. There's a park as well. There's, you know, things that you guys can do so you can play football outside of the house. Anyway, so I think we briefly showed you guys, but I'm gonna open these up as well because we decided to change out our toaster and the kettle. So I'm gonna open these up and see how they look. Toaster looks nice, and as you can see before, we used to have just a 2 toaster, but this time we've gone for the 4 so that we can make more toast at once. Yeah, so that's what we've gone for. I like the finish on it. It's just like, it's so nice, and I feel like that retro look is back in, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully it toasts the bread nice. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in this corner the same place where it was before. I need to figure out how I'm going to be doing like all the sides in the kitchen. I'm not sure. But one thing that is throwing me off is this brown sideboard. But I've had quotes for someone to come and replace them. And honestly, it's a lot of money. And I feel like it's not that there's anything particularly wrong with these ones because they work perfectly fine. They're really good condition. It's just that I don't like the color of them. So for me, it's just not worth spending so much money right now to change them. I did ask Jay if we could paint them, but he's like, no, no, no. And I know back in the days, people would be like, you can't paint it because it will just chip. But I believe that they've produced like proper paints that especially for kitchen worktops so that it's long wearing. But I don't know. If you guys know of anything that we can use to change the color of our worktops without having to take the whole thing off, please comment down in the section below, because it's really throwing me off. Everything else we've gone for is grays, blacks, white. It's very like monochrome in our kitchen, in the rest of our house in fact. And then this wood top is like, it's giving natural vibes, and like I'm over the natural vibes now. I'm all in with the monochromatic sort of look. So I need to get rid of this. I feel like I'm gonna try and convince Jay to paint them again. So anyway, let's take a look at the kettle, because I wouldn't lie to you, yeah, that last kettle, it was supposed to be a temporary kettle. So what had happened was, when we moved here, we got new stuff, but it kept tripping the electricity. So every time that we would use it, like the toaster or the kettle or whatever, it kept tripping it. And then I just never bothered to, I replaced them with like some semi-permanent ones and never bothered to replace them properly. So they needed to go. So let's have a look and see. I saw this on the shelf. In fact, it was the kettle that made me want to go for this range. So let me unbox it and show you guys what it looks like. This is the set. I'm feeling it. I like it. I feel like this handle is so cute. I love that. Let's see. Nice and clean on the inside. So yeah, I'm gonna boil through some lemon in there just to give it a quick rinse out, quick clean out before we use it. But yeah, I'm really liking all of this. I feel like it looks tray chic. Like I said, this color is putting me off, but other than that, loving that for me. I'm sure this is ZiZi's favorite place in his whole room. I literally tidy up his whole room and he just lays right on the round rug all the time. Innit? Yeah. Yeah. And literally, I'll open the door and find him just laid there snugged up. It must be a warm day because usually he's got his duvet laying down there on the floor as well. With the duvet, don't you? Right. Jace, I think Jay told you guys, but we got a delivery this morning for some drawers for our room. I left all of this up to Jay to do because whenever I choose something for the house, he always has like his little 2 cents to say about it. Like, oh, I'm not sure about that, but what about this, da 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 da, whatever else not. And then it always comes back to being something similar to what I chose anyway. So I kind of just leave him to it so that he believes that it's all his decision and his choice, because otherwise we just debate back and forwards. Hence why it took us so long to get our dining room table. So I haven't even seen what these drawers actually look like because I left it down to him. So let's go and have a look. Let's have a peep to see if we actually like them. Next thing on the list as well is the bed, which I actually can't wait for the bed to come. So if my bed doesn't come by next week, can I bunk up with you? I'm actually fed up of sleeping on the mattress on my floor. I'm fed up. Can I bunk up with you?
Sure.
Yeah? You're such a liar. You know I won't climb up there anyway. Would you let me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, he's so cute. To be fair, ZiZi, since your room's been done, I feel like you've been spending more time in my room than in yours. Your room's done, my room's not done, but I always come upstairs and find you in my room. Is it because like my mattress on the floor is giving you like camping out vibes? Or maybe he just likes the floor, because I just remembered he's always on the floor in his room as well. You just like the floor?
I don't have to get used to being high, because when me and Kailem had a bunk bed, I was always on the bottom level.
The bottom level.
Yeah.
So you still not used to it yet?
No.
Boy, so why you ask for this bed? He wanted it so he could have his gaming set up, but didn't think about the height of him sleeping up the top.
I can sleep there.
Yeah, I was gonna say you sleep there every night.
Yeah.
But you're still getting used to it. Okay. It's not what?
More comfort.
Okay. He said he wants a new duvet, so
Yeah.
I don't know why, because his duvet is basically new, but apparently the one that I've got is softer than his one, so
Bro, it's way softer.
it's way softer apparently. So I'm gonna get him the same one as what we've got, even though your one is new, but we'll get you the same one as what I've got, just so that you can be like, oh, mine's is equally as soft. Yeah?
And you don't have to see me in your bedroom every single time.
That's such a lie. Watch when we get our bed. I'm gonna show you guys, yeah, how often. I should start counting it. I need to count it on my phone every time that you jump in my bed.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, that's how to do. Okay guys, so this is our... Oh, okay. This is our room. So this is what we've been sleeping on, like hobos. We've been sleeping on a mattress. It's been so long because, of course, Jay couldn't decide what bed to get. Right, babes? Because every time I came through with an option for you, you was like, it's not fancy enough, I don't like it. Da, 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 da. But I like the drawers. What's with all the tag things on them?
To pull the drawer open, isn't it? So I'm changing it now.
Oh, and then it changes to the actual thing. Right, let's have a look then, move your hand. No, babe, oh, okay. There you go, cool. Right, so yeah. So I asked Jay if he's gonna give this room a lick of paint, because like, you see things like that, from all the movement in here. And then like, this was where Jay tried to kill a spider with his slipper on the wall. And I did ask him if he's going to give it a lick of paint, but he said no. But I feel like you should anyway, because you're going to have to paint the ensuite as well. So guys, the ensuite is in there in case you didn't know. But you're going to have to paint the ensuite as well. So I feel like you should just do it anyway. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. We'll see. TV, we're still trying to figure it out, but I feel like it's going to go on the wall beside the wardrobe. Anyway, we're trying to figure it out. So hopefully by this time next week, our bedroom should be finished, because it's been long enough. I mean, how long ago did we take that bed down, our old bed? Like months ago. So I'm hoping by this time next week our room will be finished. And it's literally, guys, pure it's just because we're so indecisive. That's why nothing gets finished in this house. We get indecisive, then we get like annoyed because we're like not agreeing with each other. So then we just like leave it. We're like, okay, we'll come back to it another day. Then we come back and we're like, no, we need to sort this out. So yeah, this is progression, guys. Having drawers in here is progression.
Step into my world, tell me what you see. Maybe we can go to places where I know you want.